Are you the owners?
We're tenants.
Oh, so yes? Oh, great.
I left it at home. How do you forget it, man? Your father is rolling in his grave. Literally. Look at him. He's delicious. This is an insensitive back hair prank. Old man's gonna get up and take the whole chair with him. Now that's not very funny. Look, everyone. I figured out what all this extra arm skin's for. Ah, big day at the retirement village. The seniors have learned how to fly. Yo, ruining the vibe. It's happy hour, all right? Droopy, Eeyore, Charlie, get out of here. Come back when it's sad hour. Then you can be in, all right?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the car.
Why, officer?
Pardon me. I don't mean to judge by appearances, but you seem to be baked.
Nah, dude, I'm loaded. Dude, best tattoo ever. I ain't never seen something so damn cool. You look like one of them damn us banks. Oh, Grandma, you've never read or watched Batman, have you? Batman begins to regret giving his mom a bat signal. The garbage disposal's making that noise again. Thank you for giving me your personal signal, Bruce. Well, that's crazy that his mom did that and that she said all of that. I thought she was dead.
Really love Batman's appearance in this too. Huge thighs, sticks for calves.
Constitute 7 and we have box seats. Oh, dude, no way, really? Yo, best seats ever. We fits and we sits, dude. Hell yeah, you the best. If you don't find this a little funny, it would bug me. Isn't it great when you land on a human and then get all happy? What do you mean, get all happy? You're at the wrong kind of party, pal. This is the scary bug party.
Okay.
Let's see you walk a straight line.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's technically straight. There's just a 90-degree bend in the middle, but a 90-degree is still a straight bend. It's a sharp corner. I think it counts.
Corny. Hot outside?
Shut up. Yes, it's hot outside. You know, if you're a human corn cob and you just, your corn kernels start popping, that's just how you look like forever now. Like, that's not, you can't fix that.
That doesn't go away.
That's just his new appearance. He got a makeover forever. A long time ago, we had empires run by emperors. Then we had kingdoms run by kings, and now we have countries. I think you can figure out where this is going.
I used to chase delivery trucks when there weren't so many. Now, I can't even tell where to chase. It's a little overwhelming, isn't it? I mean, lucky for us, the cartoonist is a lousy speller.
We could be here forever. Dude, if you just have desserts on a desert island, that's gotta be crazy. Cause like, it'll taste good, but the tummy ache that's coming is brutal. Okay. She's sitting down to write in 3, 2, 1. All right, go crazy. Bagpipe Barry, go. Start playing that. Leaf blower's going. I'm gonna chop this tree down. It's gonna land on the house and she won't be able to write. We've diagnosed you as having too much money and we're gonna treat you until you're cured.
Well, how long will that be?
How much money you got again? It'll be exactly that much to treat you.
Why are you so surprised? I told you I was a dog person. I was completely upfront and you're here looking shocked. Anyway, got any unseasoned chicken and brown rice? Can't have anything other than that right now.
One of these days, I want to swim with a fat, hairy, middle-aged investment banker. Well, I've heard it's magical.
You know what? This one's missing me. I don't understand this one. I may be stupid, but I don't understand this one.
Mrs. Hammond, I'd know you anywhere from that little Billy's portrait of you. Ah, look, and she did a really good portrait, little Billy. So lifelike. The attention to detail's insane.
Hey, man, we need to talk about your duplex with the extended entrance.
Like, it's functional. It's cool that you have that, but it's, worried that it's kind of harming the property value long term. And I don't mean to be a dick. Your house has that covered. The party is our most difficult escape room. You have 1 hour to get out of a room full of extroverts. Ooh. Ariel, Times, Helvetica, Lucida. Very good. Where's the Comic Sans? But it's an eye test for designers. Fruit punch, lamb chops, pizza slices, Britney Spears. Please, I just want some food. Ah, I hate it here. So, rather than have my husband buried, I decided to have him preserved for eternity. And now he's in that box right there. Yeah, this is probably where we'll part.
Yeah, which one's going down and which one's going up? Maybe the guy with the book will tell us.
Aw, Gavin's dreaming that he's running. Not quite. He's dreaming he runs a winery, making fresh, delicious wine. Oh, you came home early today. I'll be right out. Don't worry. Since we're blanket sheet ghosts, we're blending right in. Do giraffes mean nothing to you? No, I don't hate giraffes. I'm just saying it might make more sense to pull me out first. on account of his, how do I say, stature? Yeah, I heard he's huge in Japan. Out here, just a little guy. I feel like if I grabbed him, he'd make a squeaky sound. Excuse me, this is a secret guac meeting? Yeah, you'll have to leave. I mean, cilantro couldn't make it, so, I'm here. I feel like I'm the same, right? I'll have a kid's Happy Meal.
I'll have the cranky old bastard's misery meal.
Which is delicious once you get the acquired taste for it. Ruby's hat was so effective at blocking the sun that you couldn't see what she was doing. She's got that Pharrell Williams happy hat. Based on all the head tilts, maybe I'd better explain this again. You guys are listening, you guys just can't really tell what's going on.
Hey, do I look like I'm made of honey?
No, you don't. All right, fine. My, that looks like a very interesting book.
Do you mind? I'm trying to read.
How to Attract Women. Victor is not what you would call a quick study. Dude, that's a classic. The one panel, straight away, killer joke, caption. This is beautiful.
I've been stabbed.
Help. He was black and white and had a little orange beak. All right, any other distinguishing characteristics? I don't know. He might be able to blend in with a crowd.
You don't celebrate Independence Day? No, because you guys are still here, dude. Independence who? I only regret not spending more time on the internet.
Upload his conscience to Google. His final request, make him happy. Upload it right to Google. Bye, hun. I'll be back in a jiff. Famous last words. And he was back in a jiff, if you know what I'm saying.
Let her go. It's me you want.
Looks like it was, dude. That's a passionate kiss. Oh, man. I mean, your Match.com profile said you were striking, but you're even hotter in person. Oh, look at them finding love. They're a real match. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because it's like, they like each other. Whoa. Anyone ever tell you could be a model? Mm-hmm.
No, I'm his monster. Yours is underneath you. That's how it works. Sorry, kid. Didn't realize we'd be sharing a bed like this, huh?
What have I told you about climbing trees? I told you you'd get stuck, didn't I? But did you ever listen to me? No. Now use this ladder and climb down. And bring Muffin with you. The young adult section, or alternatively, the old child section. Two very different areas for book shopping. Mikey, can you stop screaming and let us have a good time? It's not our fault you forgot your parachute, dude. Jeez, what a buzzkill. Last time we invite you somewhere.
Stop right there, young lady.
You're not going anywhere with that easy password. There's not even a capital letter or a special character in there. What should I do with these spare parts? Got it, freak of nature. Reels are the biggest rabbit hole of them all. Oh, that they are, Alice, and you're in deep. Watch repair? If you say so. Bring the whole family around. That's all 40 sheep. What? We should only have 37. I know. I rounded them up. Very nice. Very good and very nice. That one gets sent to the family group chat for my dad to see. That one gets shared. Why science teachers should not be given playground duty. It's true. Guys, we're almost free. I just felt my first drop of rain. You're about to feel a lot more, buddy. Yeah, that's a pasta shell. He's Italian. Always got to be standing out just to look a little different. Quit complaining and eat it. Number 1, chicken soup is good for the flu. And number 2, it's nobody we know, so there's no guilt. I think it's time to take Roscoe to the groomers. Why? His fur's all matted and he has an odor. Can't you smell it? You know I don't smell very good. Well, no comment. Damn! She said, yes, you do. You smell horrible. Hey, man, just chilling out in the sun, falling asleep with a beer in your hand. That's the classic summer living. Wake up, sunburn, on the chest. Gotta take down the please do not feed the bears sign. No one's listening. We'll figure it'd be easier to teach you to read signs than it is to try to get tourists to read signs. Please do not eat the park visitors. Thank you. Seems like a fair trade. We get eggs, they get a baby. All seems fair. Maybe we should have gone with the suit. No, he would have wanted this. It's exactly how he wanted to be buried. Primitive UFOs? Oh my God! Oh! Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line until your call is no longer important to you. Enjoy a looping soundtrack. It's your call.
All right, oh God, I'm gonna solve it. Unfortunately for Rusty, the answer was picking your teams, not kicking your balls. I knew she was lying about her age. Oh, son of a bitch, dude. I remember the first time I heard about that, I thought, no, you're lying. You're just making that shit up. He only wants 2 of the other animals. We must be important. Right, we have to have a way to eat So, what the hell? Sorry, I just am not recognizing those animals right away. Maybe I'm crazy. The entire parliament fell dead silent. For the first time since anyone could remember, one of the members voted aye. We're just gonna have a couple seconds of silence to let this one really sink in, all right? Well, that was a waste of money. Aw, poor guy popped all the bubbles. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. You've been charged with battery. True, though poorly worded. But why am I in jail? I wonder what that guy's name tag is supposed to say. I don't know, just a quick Google of that says it's supposed to say like 182 or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's up with the pie, though? What's in that suitcase? Why is there just a piece of pie on the table? It almost makes you want to actually look behind you to see what he's so panicked about. Did he move? Did he move to be panicked? Because I'd be more concerned about that. Dad, my feet are freezing. Son, I've got bigger problems. My balls are. That's right. No way this was in the newspaper. So then I said, that's not Superman. That's a bird. I'm a billionaire. Yeah, that's what Batman does. That's totally what Batman does. Why is this here? This one's not funny. Back then, body hair was in style. You telling me that we murdered all the people with body hair and it's just y'all that we killed them all off? Damn, that's rough. I don't understand. After so many budget cuts, why don't we move faster? I don't know. Maybe because Dave hasn't had anything more than a Pop-Tart to eat in a week and he's the only bitch rowing this sucker, all right? Why don't you figure it out? This is Ed, down the street. Yeah, that Ed. Your dog is doing his business on my lawn again. Hey, look, dog wants to do that business. Dog needs to pay a little bit of rent to get my section of the yard, okay? Dog can't make money for free on my land, that's for sure. Tonight's English as a second language class has been canceled. Uh-oh. I remember seeing that one quite a long time ago. Hey, this one's from 2014. I'll replace your order this time, sir, but in the future, I suggest you not ask for the chicken strip special if you're not sure it's what you want. Oh my God, he took the chicken strips joke. He took the there's no way he invented it. No way. Careful, Sid. They may be comfortable, but you'll look ridiculous. That is true. No joke. I don't care how popular they are. I don't care how many of my friends fall victim to the croc craze. I know they're comfy. I just don't care. I don't want them, okay? I don't want them. I will never have a pair, I promise. I'm sorry. That's right, even the goth crocs. I'm not gonna do it. How to summon a demon. Oh, it's cursive. Shit, it's a lemon. I mean, look, this is probably a blessing in a very cute little disguise. He looks like a really nice guy. Maybe give him a chance? I think that's fair. It's 7:15. Ugh. Last night you said you were going to get up early and go for a run. That was 10 p.m. Daryl talking. 10 p.m. Daryl hates 7 a.m. Daryl. No, I thought 7 a.m. Daryl hates 10 p.m. Daryl. Why don't you get up, bitch? Go for a run. Stall wall comics section. Remember when you said you wouldn't date me if I was the last giraffe on Earth? That was a joke, right? That's not usually a joke. Guess you're screwed, bud. Are you sure you want to date her? She seems difficult. And good God, like, way out of your league. Look at how big she is. She's so massive. But like, you know what I mean. Look how tiny he is. What the hell? He's so small. Okay, but I like this weird reality. I think this is a fun, bizarro world concept, right? I only a few years old, too. Not bad, not bad. None of them have made me bust out laughing yet, but none of them have been awful, you know? I think in this case, you're gonna have to give in and be a dog person. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, so does he just always put a slice of blueberry pie in his comics? All right, bizarro. Okay. Yeah, but seriously, though, is that just a calling card? There's loads of slugs all over the lawn. Get some salt. Bloody hell, Susan, you'll eat anything. I don't know, they're free. But they're free, come on. I don't want to spend money on food. Let's eat all the slugs. What makes you think they're fake? Oh, okay. All right, you can make that joke once. There you go. That's it. That joke has been made. No one else is allowed to do it. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Hey, it's how I'm trying to be for the rest of my life, okay? Autumn is for me. It is my season. That's it. Before, lumberjack, web developer. Now, lumberjack, web developer. Yeah, I could see it. I can see it. Oh, how the times change. Okay. Wow, you look nothing like I imagined. You're telling me? Housefly, right. I don't call them houseflies. I just call them flies, right? I know that the term is probably actually housefly, but anyway. Butterfly, though, yeah, the two flies meeting for the first time. Hey, unrelated, I guess, but did anybody else in school, like in elementary school, grow a butterfly? Did you guys do that? I was born in the wrong generation. Life used to be so much simpler. I'm addicted to barbiturates. I'm gay. I'm also gay. My parents put me in an asylum because I wore pants. My teacher beats me for being left-handed. Your mom has no rights. We'd like to discuss the grade you gave Billy on his family portrait. Whoa, dude, that's messed up. As a matter of fact, I'd say that's kind of cringe. Also, goddamn, what's the copyright there? Does that say 2009? Good lord, I made my Twitter account in 2009. Dad, can you carry this? Dad, can you carry this? Dad, can you carry this? Hey, you want me to? No. Yeah, that's right. We know what you'll do, Dad. We know what you're gonna do. You're gonna steal all that candy, okay? Haunted house. Okay, that is a cute idea, though. See, that one's just cute. Some of them, I think a lot of good boomer humor for me isn't like, hey, this is amazingly hilarious and I'm laughing so hard that I'm crying. It's just kinda cute. Like, this is adorable. I'm not saying she's using us, but she just put a heartworm pill in my pocket. A heartworm pill? Okay. How to say hi in Mandarin. Hi there, but Mandarin. Homework due today. No excuses. Well, hey, that's a pretty good excuse, though. I mean, that dog ate it kind of weird. He ate the entire piece of paper in a perfectly flat fashion. And somehow it stayed like that. Something's wrong here, Harriet. This is starting to look less and less like Interstate 95. What? How the hell did they get here? What's going on? Where do they live? Hold, now! Yeah, if there's ice in an open glass, I don't like drinking it like that. That's one where I'm gonna get out one of my straws, all right? The amount of times I've been smacked in the face by ice cold water and the leftover ice, it's just too much. Happy birthday, Grandpa! 115 years young. Woohoo! Hey, Brian, have you started on the Henderson account yet? Ah, crap! I like the idea of death just forgetting with certain people, you know? Whoops. I wonder how long death is gonna forget in the future. I've heard people say for years that the first person to ever get to 150 years old has already been born, and I'm thinking, I really doubt it. I really doubt that. Oh God, it's gonna be me, isn't it? I'm for some reason gonna live to be 150. I'm going to look like a skeleton. My laser eye surgery was expensive, but worth every penny. Honestly, if we could give ourselves laser eyes, I mean, I think all of us would have them, okay? I've heard mixed things on laser eye surgery in the real world, but I think I would hear nothing but perfect reviews, rave reviews, if I got laser pointer eyes. It makes sense when you see the second painting with the Lego. Does it? I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. Yeah, painful, but has anyone ever licked you to see if you're still good? No? Isn't that what testers are for? You should tell an adult. He keeps pointing to the ignition coil, but it's clearly a spark plug issue. I guess the pediatrician was right. We do need to work on his motor skills. His engine skills, right? Maybe I'm not right this time. My New Year's resolution is to stop putting my foot in my mouth all the time. I'll bet yours is losing weight, huh? Kill her. Just do it real quick. Just kill her. I don't think anyone's gonna miss her. No. No, she's clearly not gonna make it. Will I have to start taking naps again when I grow up? No. You get to, Dennis. You get to start taking naps again when you grow up. And I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, you're not gonna want to live life without doing it. Empty trash? Delete cookies? No! Seriously, I think I'm right on the mark. These are cute. More so than funny. Who was that on the phone? Some guy wanted your credit card. Don't worry, I didn't give it to him. I just read him the numbers. How has no one killed him yet? Before you start, darling, if I need your advice, I'll ask for it. Yeah, okay. All right there, Mr. Big Penis in the house. We'll see what happens when you fall down and die. She's such an overachiever. But damn it, if she ain't incredibly skilled though, right? He's irrational and he goes on and on and on. Oh, Wife of Pi. Man, that'd be a boring ass movie, you know? Pillow fight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Sunny Street. Cave girl slumber parties. Man, you know what? I genuinely wish there was a version of, like, say, the Sunday newspaper that you could get that was just the comics section, you know? I'd pay a couple bucks a month for just the comics section, because there's still some fun in there to be had, right? Oh, no. Oh, I see. I gotcha. See, do you guys see the very subtle, like, commentary going on here? I heard a pop in my knee. Yeah, you did. What did you feel, though? I love this. Get this cartoon signed and framed at loosepartscomic.com. I'll do that. See, I told you they were a bad idea, but no, you had to have heated seats. Well, what the hell? Is yours just not turned on? Also, good God, the proportions of this car are really weird. Why are the driver and passenger seat are like 30 feet from each of their doors, respectively? Disturbing the peace. You? Possession. Happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, wait, 2013. Well, happy Halloween many years later, everybody. Oh, see, there's the pie. So Bizarro, that's it. We found the calling card of Bizarro, the slice of blueberry pie. Keep your eyes open. 2 prisoners are missing. Okay, that one's pretty good. Grandpa's computer repair. Well, hey, it's only 50 cents. If he's actually able to fix it, then you know what? I think it's a steal. Even if it's percussive maintenance that gets the job done, okay, I'll give you a couple quarters. Yeah, I get it. It's hot, but you don't hear me screaming every time, do you? No, and that might be a part of the problem, you stupid device. Never mind, I love my coffee maker. It's one of those stupid kitchen devices that is so deceptively simple. It's gonna work perfectly fine, probably forever. Not to say that the kettle isn't. The kettle's just a piece of metal. There's nothing really else to it. So I appreciate that part as well. Grandma, why do you have big teeth and hair all over your body? Please stop body shaming. Okay, this one feels like a boomer that just doesn't like anybody younger than them. Guys, I forgot my sheet, but I'm here. Okay, I am a sucker for the traditional little cartoon ghost. I really am. That's a great way to get me, I'm just obsessed with the little ghosts every year, okay? People who drove too slow in the fast lane. It's the passing lane. It's the passing lane. I don't call it the fast lane. Sure, traffic inherently has to move faster in a lane in order to pass slower traffic, but I'm not calling it the fast lane. You're not supposed to sit in the left lane. Let me put you on hold. Seniors fraud solution? Hell yeah, dude. There you go. Foghorn. Listen, will you turn that dang thing off? I said I was sorry, but did you mean it though? Did you actually mean it? I don't think you did, dude. Brown recluse spider. Brown extrovert spider. Hey guys, guess who just bit the living shit out of somebody? Haha. Oh god, and yeah, it's gonna be a bad bite. I remember when I used to drive a stick. Well, that's a log, dude. Okay. Oh, plastic surgery. That's adorable. Oh goddamn, they're giving her big old titties. Thank you for not tipping. Are you eating trail mix again? Yeah, you want some? No, thank you. It looks like it's mostly M&Ms and jelly beans. You hike your trail, and I'll hike mine. Look, man, sometimes you need some calories, all right? And they're not great calories, but I'll take M&Ms and jelly beans when I'm on the trail, okay? Nobody suspected Carl was vegan, as long as he only ate cauliflower. Nobody... Oh, I see. Vegan zombie. That's an interesting idea, though, because, like, would he die? If it's any consolation, the video went viral. Oh, hell yes. There you go. That's what you do it for. Do it for the gram, do it for the vine, do it for the viral moment. Suddenly, Diana understood why so much food fell off of her plates. Oh, right. Never mind. It took me a split second to understand why the dog would be doing this, but no. No, I got you. It's all part of the plan. Sorry, you are dead. Dang it. Man, I love working from home. Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine just getting a text from the number 666 saying, hey, dude, it's your time. You die at 11 p.m. tonight. Like, how? Sorry, can't tell you. Just know that you're going to. Tonight's your time. I'll be along to pick you up later. There's no way Death would be this lazy, though. He's got to go out and help you get to where you're going. I hate to tell you this, but most of the pigs on social media are rooting for the wolf. Well, that's the brick house, though. He doesn't get into the brick house, right? I'm sorry, but we have to let you go. Wood-fired pizza? Well, how's pizza gonna get a job now? Nate totally stole that joke, right? Wait, when was this made? 2024? Looks like this year? Yeah. I don't know how old the joke really is, but I know where I heard it first. Physically, I'm at my job. Mentally, I'm playing out every possible scenario where I quit this job, but somehow still get paid. Huh. There's gotta be a way. As people have been saying forever, if there's a will, there's a way. And god damn it, there's a hell of a will.
My dearest Edith. Ow, there must be a better way to write letters. Okay. That's clever. That's cute. Why alien abductions happen only at night? It's 9 p.m. and you're just now telling me you need a human for school tomorrow? For show and tell? Today I brought a new species. Check it out. They walk, they talk, they go, bruh, honey, my water broke. And he got a bunch of twigs to... Right, because you don't want it to flood. I'd like a whiskey and Coke. Why the big pause? I don't know. I was just born with them. All right, that's good. Yeah, whose idea was it to leave Wiley in charge of getting the bird? The Bronze Age. Third place, and third place. Yeah, sorry, fellas. We literally only have bronze. There is no silver. There is no gold. Just go ahead and get that out of your thoughts. It's out of your mind. No such thing. So, suck it up. Catholic meeting today. 5 minutes in, Colin suddenly realized he had misread the sign. I love cats. Catholic cat-holic meeting? I see. What? The chameleon had gotten quite good. Dude, if I walk up to a chameleon and he just has my face, facial hair and all, I'm gonna lose it. Would you like to round up to support the people who don't know how to make exact change foundation? Yeah. Okay, let's see you walk a straight line. Uh-oh. I don't play chess. I don't care how good a chiropractor your guy is. That's just creepy. Yeah, the straight banana? No thanks. Under the circumstances, Mrs. Dumpty, I'd recommend a closed carton. A closed carton. Not a casket, a carton. He's an egg, obviously. Flipping some coins down the well, see what happens. Oh, I see. Well, he wished for his cock to get bigger. It sure did. They're all gonna laugh at you, Darla. Comedy place. She goes out, dressed as a clown, making noises, honking the horn, squeezing the rubber chicken. I knew you could do it, Darla. He's proud, and this is wholesome as hell. That's too much orange zest! Are you blind? Grab the butter, moron! If we watched cooking shows the way guys watch sports. All 9 at once. Have I really been that curious? Oh man, 9 Grim Reapers? Yeah, like what did you do? Like how bad did you mess up to literally waste all of them in one go? How to summon a lemon. Man, I hate cursive. I don't know where we went wrong with you, son. I'm over here, Dad. What's for dinner tonight, Opal?
Stew.
Stew? Didn't we have stew last night? And the night before?
It's Deja stew.
Sunny Street. Hang on, Frank. Oh God, he's dying. No, I'm sorry. Roar! He turned into shell oil, specifically. Oh, now that's cute. Look at that. The dog's sticking his head out the fake window. That's great. Also, I do not like the way that Cars poster is looking at me. That's not Lightning McQueen, is it? Surely not. No need to worry about the volcano. It's not very active. Well, yeah, evidently. I mean, just sitting on his ass watching TV. What's he watching? The Rock Station? I don't know. I am genuinely full of empathy and compassion until I see how other people drive. Yeah, I mean, look, you drive like an idiot. You're not only putting your own life at risk, but everyone else's life as well. So, please be careful. When I was a teen, I ate anything and was skinny as a rail. I didn't gain weight until I became an adult and started eating sensibly. The days where you could just eat whatever the hell you wanted and not worry about it too much. I know you're proud of your work, Doctor, but I think the embroidered signature is overkill. God, can you imagine? That would be insane. I see you surrounded by family. Well, not your family. Yeah, you're gonna want to get real comfortable with a lot of other turkeys, my friend. The webinar on how to avoid online frauds is canceled, and the registration fee is non-refundable. Rats, if only the course wasn't canceled and you could learn that you just got frauded. Excuse me, I ordered a dozen bees, but you gave me 13. That's a freebie. She's a keeper. Why is this squirrel talking? This coffee tastes like dirt. Yes, it's fresh ground. Yeah, I've heard that one before. I, for one, am thankful for genetic engineering. That is a freaking huge turkey. I mean, I can throw it a third time. That's all the dog wants. Just a simple life. You see stick. The stick gets thrown, you go after the stick, you bring back the stick, and then you repeat. So this is where you go on girls' night out. Uh-oh, riding fake bulls. Is he not good enough? Oh no, what is this? Crazy Glue Incorporated. There's been an accident down at the plant. God, they're all stuck together. That's a tragedy. That's terrible. Your father is rolling in his grave. Well, yeah, part of his asshole, probably. Turning a hobby into a job kind of takes all the fun out of it. sometimes. So you gotta be very careful with that. Hey, what you doing, mister? Perpetuating an idiom. How about you, kid? Taking advantage of a homonym. Going into a candy store and a bull going into a china shop. What is that, a goat into a candy store? I don't know. Howie, wake up! There's an island! An island! I mean, look, if you want some lemons, they got lemons. I don't know about lemonade. Last month, they were lobotomizing pumpkins. Now they're shoving bread up a turkey's ass. This planet has issues, Bird. Aye, the prisoner looks very nice, but that's not what I meant by 20 lashes. Sorry, I'm a little late. Do you still want him? The dad's an old man now. What am I supposed to do with this? Let him live in my basement? Your choice of lifestyle is an abomination. But I've been this way since I was a child. The scripture says it is of the devil. But who am I hurting by being this way? It's evil! You must renounce this behavior. What if it's natural? There's no proof of that. Being left-handed in the Middle Ages. All right, I see. We step on Lego pieces. It hurts our feet, but Godzilla, he steps on the Lego factory and it hurts like hell. Oh no, what's happening here? A pastor, a priest, and a rabbi walk into a bar. I'll bet his mom is gonna take away all of his markers. You know, I actually, when I was like 5 or something, I took a blue marker and I drew all over my body because I wanted to be like Blue from Blue's Clues. Mall, please, he asks the bear driving a taxi. It was a simple misunderstanding, but one with harsh consequences. Oh no, missing cat. Cuddles, lost necklace, reward, stolen car. Wait a minute. This guy found the cat with the lost necklace, with the stolen car. Therefore, this cat is a thief. It does not deserve the name Cuddles. Patents. Here's my wallet, my phone, the key to the safe, and an application form for your so-called mind control device. Uh-oh, looks like this eagle caught himself some dinner. Oh, sure, grab a defenseless fish while he isn't looking. Big tough guy. To mock a killing bird. No, I'm his monster. Yours is underneath you. That's how it works. Moving sail. Wait, what? Moving sail? So, wait, what? I'm confused. Who's crying and are they? They're crying, but is it their stuff? And who are these people? Are they perusing? Who's moving? I don't know. I'm lost.
Do you kids want a gingerbread man or a gingerbread woman?
They look the same. What's the difference? Pecans. What? And this little piggy. Oh God. I see. Yeah, that's a lot of little piggies to pull on. Wait, you haven't put up the piñata yet? Oh no. All right, we got pineapple, kissing pizza, and they have a kid, and it's fine. It's pineapple on pizza. Not my preferred pizza of choice. And then you got, you know, your typical standard mushroom, pepperoni, whatever. I've never had mushrooms ever in my life. We too were once birds of prey, but then we saw the error of our ways. Birds of prayer. I'm sick and tired of movies vilifying strong, entrepreneurially minded female protagonists. Most people side with the Dalmatian puppies.
Earl, what are you doing?
The TV remote fell down inside the sofa. Now my arm's stuck. I've got a hold of it, but it doesn't seem to be working.
No, but the garage door is going up and down.
Rob, if you sent your wife's fruit basket to the zoo, where did you ship all the birds? Need a signature for delivery of 6 geese, 4 collie birds, some French hens, a couple of turtle doves, and a partridge.
That Bobby, such a romantic.
I never know which restroom to use in Scotland. Yeah, which one am I about to walk into? The women's room or the kilt room? Come quick! I found a skeleton over here! Oh, I get it, because they're like new modern keys and it's an old ass key. Brrr, rub. Ah! Yeah, no, don't, he must have been rubbing those hands fast together. His first steps. Yep, okay, now it's time to take the human for a walk. See how he likes it. Ah, yes, a fortune teller receiving a message from the dead, but it's actually real and not a scam. Tell her I still don't believe in this nonsense. He is adamant. He doesn't give a if he is the literal proof that it works. He does not buy it. If only Thanksgiving worked like social media. God. Just, muting, block, unfollow. This was made by a boomer for sure. Let's see, a duck is shaking a beaver's hand, looking over to a platypus saying, he said, oh good, you brought the translator. Oh, because the duck has a bill and the platypus has a bill, so he speaks bill. Hudson News. Do we have time for this? I mean, look, there's a lot of animals to get on that boat. I'm pretty sure Noah will wait up on us, right? I mean, come on. Oh, this is kind of wholesome though. Grandma trying to water the. I mean, that'd be a cute little thing to do, right? Someone who has like flower tattoos, pour some water on them, just go, oh well, I'm just, I'm feeding them. I'm letting them drink some water. Boy, there's nothing more embarrassing than being a werewolf during a partial lunar eclipse. just kind of a werewolf. Just a were. Or just a wolf. Well, no, maybe not just a wolf, but yeah, just a were.
I wonder if I'll slip. I wonder if I have school.
I wonder if my car will start. Winter Wonderland. You never know what people could be thinking and what problems they face compared to other people. Gotta admit, I didn't think this would work. Craftsman. What do we got here? We got tropical orange juice and Smirnoff vodka, and they're making screwdrivers. Is this an alcohol joke? I think it is.
How are you even alive? Is this real? There's no hand, there's no person there. How are you doing this? Get out of my office. You scare me.
Knee replacement, huh? I'm pretty sure Thunder wasn't told that was an option. You know how you handled him?
That only ends with them killing this guy. There's nothing. This only ends with the horses killing the owner, right? While experts remain at odds over the issue of when life begins, most agree it's sometime after work. And you know what? The boys in the collab coats agree. You know, they have all decided that, a couple of cold ones after work, that's when life truly happens. Nonsense, Kevin. How could there be an anteater under your bed? You can't even reach down here. That's what you think, Mama Ant. That's what you think. We bring you a connection to the modern world.
Next month, we'll be back with antidepressants.
Bro, imagine giving SSRIs to people who have never had human contact before, and that's the first thing you give them. You know what? Not even, scratch that. What's the worst thing you could give to people who have never interacted with modern human life? My thought? Acid. Give them acid and a computer with just Puttin' on the Ritz by Taco, the music video. Put that on. They're gonna go crazy.
I'm going to the table to beg. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, just a bite of steak would be great. And make sure you really, you put on the puppy dog eyes. Perfect. It's what they do. You have two dogs, they're colluding like that all the time.
Mama told me there'd be bidets like these.
Good joke. And look at the back of his shirt. Turds plumbing. Good joke. Good joke. See, this is that good boomer humor. I don't like it when there's, old people on Facebook being all bitter and being like, I don't like that. I want to see the old folks who see something like this and their first thought is, I gotta tell someone about this. This is what it's all about.
Well, what I see is my bike not getting fixed.
Yeah, look at them. They invented flight. Yeah, great. Awesome. But, I put my bike in a shop with them a week ago. Orville told me it'd be done, a couple days ago. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
Our friend is thinking that maybe he'd like more than just the crumbs.
Oh, goodness. I totally misread that. I didn't even see the little guy there. These are... Wait a minute, this is the Mafia. This is the Bird Mafia. What he said is, our friend is thinking that maybe he'd like more than just the crumbs. How about you give him the whole sandwich? Yeah, no. Turkey, lettuce, tomato, on rye bread? You got good taste, my friend. You're a discerning kind of guy. That'll be ours now.
Just be cool and blend in.
Nobody will suspect we weren't invited. Just a couple of wedding crashers. How about that? I mean, they look inconspicuous. I wouldn't have, been any the wiser, really. Bob's a tool belt. Only dads can get to that level, For all of us non-fathers, highest you can get is black belt, but for dads, there's one higher. Fanny pack will be on there, but that's not a belt, so. You only went for catfish. What's taking so long? Well, they are catfish, after all. You can't move until they move.
Robert was saying you play the cello.
Okay. Is this like a... okay, it's like a sex thing, right? Because the cello, I've never played the cello. Any real cello heads watching, if you can clarify this. why she's so eager to, you know, to learn about the cello. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm getting it. Sorry, I'm understanding this in real time. So it's this lady talking here, asking them. So the girl with the girl with the wine, the dark wine, is the one talking. And the one with the white wine and, you know, taking up all that real estate, she's married to Robert. I still don't get it. But now I understand who's talking. Take this, you son of a...
You're my bestest friend.
Oh. Well, that's awkward. Well, what happened? There was a mix-up at the Dolly Grenades and Granny's Dolls factory. Right next to each other. Oh no. Meanwhile, that's horrible. That's awesome. Come look, everyone. I've just discovered the playground. We've been playing here for years, Chris. So, you know, it's not right. Not right at all. Isn't that how it happened? That's exactly how it happened in history. You're looking at $150 for speeding, or you could buy 2 cases of cookies from my daughter and drive away clean. Seems like a pretty straightforward deal to me. Now, remember, if anyone breaks in, run straight upstairs and hide under mommy's bed. You're not a guard dog, you're a good dog. You go hide. Guard dogs are also good dogs. I'm just saying, he's not gonna defend nothing. I'm just saying, if I had 7 stomachs, I wouldn't drink so much beer. That's the only point I'm trying to make. Know your eels, electric and acoustic. And knowing is truly half the battle. Well, here we are again. My time's almost up and we haven't gotten around to talking about me. Come on, man, why are you scared to address the elephant in the room, He is paying you. Guess what? I found out I could connect to Sylvia's and Dan's printer on Bluetooth. I think it's because they live next door, so I can print things on their printer, and they won't even know where it's coming from. The possibilities are endless. Hear no evil, see no evil. Oh, good husband. Let her have her fun. I didn't do nothing. Ooh, a confession. The jury of English majors have made their decision. Another one that I don't quite get. Oh, I get it. Cause I did not know. I don't understand it. Oh, no, I don't get it. Oh. I thought I had it, but I didn't. There's another one of those where I'm gonna need the English major maniacs in the EmKay comment section to fill me in, because I guess I don't know words. Thought I did, but I guess I don't. I know you can't take it with you, but we make exceptions for favorite toys. Oh, that's nice. Also, it's a little dog. We gonna say no to the doggy? I don't think so. Now, this is critical. Here we see the patient's wallet, and a closer look reveals an expired insurance card, which means we can't help you. Get out of my office. Mom! Dad! Help! Help! Available in the Grand Canyon gift shop, the new fake hands gag was selling like crazy. What a horrible thing. What a horrible bit. What an anxiety-inducing gift.
Gosh, get over here and see what our tattoos used to look like.
Aww. Yeah, now you can see what they looked like before they got all stretched out. That's awesome. I accidentally deleted your report, Bob. Figures. Coffee maker's broken, Bob. Figures. Forget those changes I asked you to make, Bob. Figures. Bob, your flight's at 5 a.m. Figures. I need you to stay late, Bob. Figures. No, Bob, your plan doesn't cover dental. Figures. Well, it wasn't exactly the 6 figures job that Bob had hoped for, but there are 6 of them there if you count. And by my count, that's accurate. The webinar on how to avoid online frauds is canceled, and the registration fee is non-refundable. And that was your first lesson. Got him. Don't know what all the fuss is about. We've been involved in a gay marriage since 1952. In the antiquated sense of the word, of course. Good for you guys. Just 2 happy couples. From the gentleman at the bar. No take, only throw, he said. So, do with that what you will. Get a hold of yourself. It was only a movie, for crying out loud. The Godfather? Oh, I know why he's all shaken up. Really intense scene there for a guy like that. I asked an undercover cop if he knew where I could get some grass. Next thing I know, I'm in the slammer. But hey, I guess I can graze another day, right? There's greener pastures elsewhere once I get out. I love what you've done with your hair. King 1 and King 2. I mean, the kings seem pleased, but the second one there, the prince, rather, a little upset about it. Daddy's home! Oh, perfect. He made it just in time, too. Got home safely. Quack, 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 quack. Chicken! He got kicked out. Back to the quacking. And so, the interviewer asked, do you ever have trouble coming up with ideas? Well, sometimes, the cartoonist replied. Oh no, this seems like a good one. This seems like a well-rounded out bit.
What? More goldfish? Get one of the interns to do it. I'm tired of this one. Most of my week is goldfish and hamsters. I'm getting tired of it.
Let's put the jacuzzi here, Bill, and let's put a wet bar over there, and don't forget the smoking lounge to the left. Real sophisticated guy. Got a Brian Griffin state of mind. What gives? I was only trying to cross the street.
The law is the law. You're not gonna jaywalk here.
The letter K right next to him. He's K-walking, and he's like, oh, good. You go ahead and K-walk. This J over here, they're not gonna jaywalk, though. That's against the law.
And it's a whole new kind of lap dog. Go ahead, have a seat. He's happy to do it. Look, he's smiling. Great. Already running late, and then this happens.
Yeah, at least it only happened once, right? Traffic come to the ocean like that.
Oh, for crying out loud. I've only been gone for 5 minutes.
He was sad. He didn't know where you went. Dude, don't be mad at him. He didn't know. He was worried.
Hey, buddy. Still fighting the wife? Not anymore.
Oh, God. Elmo's looking. He's like, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Selections from the AI Book Club. Romeo and the Beast. Beauty and the Sea. The Old Man and Juliet. Classics. Really.
Check it out, Dad. I just invented music. Nice. That's my girl.
You're hearing that ding ding donk wherever you go, because now it's a catchy tune stuck in your head. And that's how it started.
Cold as ice.
Time of death.
Hey, would you fellas mind investigating someplace else? I'm trying to take a nap. Don't you see how comfy all the snow is? 1984.
And there's where we first kissed. That's where we had our first date. Up ahead is where I proposed.
2024.
And that's where you had your knee surgery. That's the building with the urologist.
And over there's where you had your colonoscopy.
Ah, fantastic. Just going down memory lane.
Have a groovy new year, Daddy-O.
What's that you've got there?
Old slang sign.
I'm bringing it back. It's time we resurrected some phrases. Everything on this is awful, and there's no way to turn it off.
Pandora's app.
Hey, Pandora wasn't that good. I remember using Spotify before, or not Spotify. I remember using Pandora before using Spotify. It was just not a good experience. All the just it only being radios or something. That's how I remember it. Wasn't a good time. Piranha Tricks. We've been dating a few weeks now. I'm thinking it might be fun for you to come to my place and meet a group of my friends. Don't worry, nothing bad will happen. What? We're just they're all like me, you know? Maybe it's pretty. But how can I marry my frog and my worms in a dress with no Sorry, what? How can I carry my frog and my worms in a dress with no pockets? That's a fantastic question. You're setting her up for failure. She's got bugs and stuff to carry around.
Boy, I sure am full of diarrhea. Oh, well, maybe that means anything that's trying to catch me would be really dissuaded. Please don't.
Just completely just trying to go,
yeah, chock full of it, really. I'm just holding it in. Not gonna let it go anytime soon either.
I don't know what this character is, but I love him, this nervous gazelle.
I quit! You hear me? I quit!
When quiet quitters suddenly snap. An epidemic, really.
Hal! Talk to me! Hal!
Oh no! I'm a ghost pepper! Hal gets a visit from the Carolina Reaper. That's good pepper humor. This, grade A pepper humor. This is dumb. Okay, now we're gonna check your reflexes. We're gonna get the little hammer, and then when you least expect it, the ninja comes in. But he's been training for it. He got it. I trust him. It's a new year. What's your resolution? Same as always. 1024 by 768. I can't just change those, you know? A3000 3D printer. Yeah, I hate to be the one to tell you this, Jerry, but I think you've been ripped off. I mean, it's exactly as advertised as far as I'm concerned. Look at that. That's 3Ds.
It's okay, sweetie. We've all crumbled in bed at one time or another.
It was a difficult age. Bryce was no longer a toddler, but not yet a saltine. Great. That's good. That's a good one. Good cracker humor, right? I don't know what happened, Your Holiness. I painted the entire ceiling.
Did you remember to hit save?
That always gets me. You have to hand it to Harrison. He never misses the chance of a good selfie. I mean, look at that. That one's gonna get a ton of engagement. It's the action shot. Wow, incredible. Hey, Earl, what's in the bag? A walking a dog. What do you think is in the bag?
Oh, yeah, right.
For a minute, I thought I was gonna have to share these donuts with him. Smart move, Earl. Almost had to give up those donuts, but hey, you're quick on your feet for a man your age. This comic always ruled in the paper, dude. I love it. Leonard felt his skin suddenly crawl. Coming through the door were a couple of real sketchy characters, and yeah, there they are. Oh, that would, yeah, keep the panic button nearby. These guys look a little sketchy. He's great around dogs, but unpredictable and snappy around other people. So just, you know, keep your human on a tight leash. He's gonna be a little weird. Remember leaving the bar last night and saying my car looked like a spaceship? Well, you were right. And you were amazing. Hey, you know, going crazy with an alien. Good for this guy. He just didn't. It's all, you know what it makes me think of? The more I look at this, I've been reading the Fantastic Four comics recently. This is just, makes me think of the Human Torch with that alien. That's all I think of. Is there anything stealthier than a ninja wearing cat shoes? The answer's no, in case you were wondering. Spoiler alert, the answer's no. He was always so sweaty. Hey, but now he's got a whole colony of mushrooms there to keep him company. That's nice. Why can't you get it through your thick head? No talking in front of humans. All right, we can't let them know that we all do that. And you're blowing our cover. So just keep it down from now on, all right? There's no handle. You need to download the Flush Me app. It does go down for maintenance often, so just be sure you're getting it all done quick, right? You don't want to leave a bunch in the toilet, you know what I'm talking about? Or you can upgrade to Flush Me Premium. Just wanted to stop and thank you for everything you did for me when I was down. If you ever need anything, here's my number. Hey, look, his good, kind act paid back. It gave him a dividend. Now he's got a favor to call in from time to time from the famous bird. That's what it's all about. Thanks, famous bird. I warned you about that time machine, Carl. Rest in peace, Carl Blumfield, dude. From 1951 to 1924, he died in the past. He died in the past for his tombstone to be here. That's crazy. Good for him. I know you probably never heard this, but you're moving too fast, Harold. I don't know. Harold, this is a little too much. I can't do this, Harold. Just slow down. And he's like, what are you talking about? It's like my whole thing is slowing down. That's a dumb joke. Good here, but it's a dumb joke. Yeah, I've tried that before. Doesn't work. You're not gonna get any lighter, pal. Tried every trick in the book. Doesn't change the scale's mind at all. Not gonna get a fast one on the machine. What an ugly baby! And that's how the turkey became the traditional Christmas dinner. But you didn't expect a history lesson. Love how you have the cows and the sheep, and they're all like, dude, what the hell? What the F, man? Can't just say all that. In front of Christ the Lord? Dude, what the hell?
You may be the fastest gunman in the West, but I ain't afraid of you, Black Bart. Call 911. He's not scared. He's not afraid. He just wants more backup, you know, in case he can't handle the showdown himself. Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside? The temperature is 108 degrees. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. Lionel forgot to take his phone off airplane mode. I'm glad this is a direct reference to Airplane, because I was totally about to call it out for stealing that joke, but nope, it's a direct reference. We're good.
Meme. Approved.
Bank, you shouldn't carry all this cash. Why don't you open an account? Who is saying that? Is the bank teller saying that to the robber? Is the robber saying that? I assume the bank teller, right? That would make more sense to me. Beard. Get rid of the D, and now it's a bear with a beard, and a goat with E. Goatee. Nice. I like that. That's cute. Got beer. Oh, and when they crack it open, it just sprays them in the face because they're jumping around with it. That's clever. So, you know, that's cute right there. If there's monsters moving in next door, Danny, you just ignore them. The more you believe in them, the more they'll try to get you. Dude, maybe the monsters are look at them. Look at the kind smile on their faces. I mean, they just want to be good neighbors. I mean, you can't be so judgmental just because they're monsters, dude. Here's my bill. That should stop you from smoking and drinking for a few months. for a few months. Yeah, I mean, look, when the things you enjoy cost you a lot of money at the doctor, maybe it's time to consider reeling it back a little bit. Well, I think we've had a breakthrough today. Well, evident by the hole in the wall, I would say that is very true. But I hope Kool-Aid Man's doing all right. You know, he was a big beacon of my childhood. Really? You told him he's a digitally drawn cartoon that could be deleted at any moment with a single keystroke? I mean, look, honey, the faster he realizes that, the faster that we all realize we're just drawings and cartoons in a simulation, I think the sooner he'll understand and accept life for what it is, a horror. I'm just wondering how it will look covered with cat hair. Do you think that's why we have like coats and stuff made out of animal fur? It's like, this is nice. These are some nice pants. This is a good shirt. I like this jacket, but what if it was covered in fur? Keep your nose clean. Keep growing. I'll have you out of here in another 6 months. He's giving him the rundown because he can't be home. You know, he's got a business trip away from the missus. If there is I would assume there's a missus, or else who's watching the baby, right? He'll be back later. The baby can handle himself. This isn't a good look, dude. What do you mean? A complaint department. You've got food to eat, clothes to wear, and a roof over your head. That's what I mean. So you're saying I have no reason to complain. Right. What about the fact that my tip jar is empty? I'm going to hit you now. Biggest ice cream cone in town, 10 cents. I mean, the biggest okay, hey, that's not bad. 10 cents, there you go. And it's not a lot of, it's the tallest ice cream cone, but definitely not the biggest. They didn't say the ice cream would be big, just the cone. The crisis is lifelong. It just took me until midlife to be able to afford it. Hey, I mean, at least you got it eventually, right? Also, it totally looks like the bike has crazy eyes. The day they decided to work together to defeat a chainsaw. This is the cinematic movie experience I've been waiting for personally. I want to see paper, rock, and scissors finally unite to face the strongest challenge any of them could face alone. And then I just hit delete. I haven't actually eaten any homework in years. Yeah, dogs these days, they don't eat homework. Now they delete homework. My dog deleted my homework. Are you sure you want to spoil all that cardio with a bunch of calories? See, there you go. See, that's good thinking. You know, if you are an animal in the wild being hunted by a superior species that can catch you, eat you, tear you apart, whatever, just tell them, make them think. You know, make them think. Do you really want to put on those pounds from eating me? I mean, come on, think about it. You're a natural predator. You're really good. You're really fast. You're strong, but might not be once you eat me. I'm just saying. Know the difference. Santa, Satan, Santana. It's very important you remember these. There will be a quiz. Next time, dear, ask me first before you invite a friend over to dinner. Yeah, look, I only have so many drinking stations, we'll call them. The dog, he can find his own. 2 pieces of bad news. 1, I can still see you. And 2, that's my litter box. That is unfortunate. But Mr. Lion, if you eat me an ostrich, don't you think that would... I'm just kidding. Don't you think that'd be a little... you'd add to your calories? You wouldn't want that. Dad, I'm not asking for a dog for Christmas. You're not? Nope. It wouldn't be fair to leave a dog at home alone while I'm at school. A dog needs companionship pretty much around the clock. I agree. Which is why I'm asking for 2 dogs. Cripes. Get ready. I think everyone is about to rush the stage. The doorbells. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. That party is about to get chaotic. Once those doorbells start ringing. No need to worry about the volcano. It's not very active. Can you imagine if there was a volcano or any mountain that looked like this, just chilling on a sofa, and they carve a giant mountain into a big TV? That'd be awesome. Display stuff onto it. Exit. Dramatic exit. Le cafe. Reservations? No, we definitely want to eat here. Yeah, that guy does not get paid enough for this shit. Alright, got a bunch of people going to the theater for a magic show. Magnifico. Everyone's waiting. Someone says he doesn't know where he is. He's not showing up. He's not on stage. So the guy says, well, maybe he's in the bathroom. And, yes, he is in the bathroom and he has run out of toilet paper. But what can he use as toilet paper? Well, what's in the hat? A rabbit. You poor son of a bitch. We're almost free, everyone. I just felt the first drop of rain. No, I don't think... Okay, part of me wants to go on a rant about how this is not accurate and they would probably not have any oxygen and the water pressure and everything, but I'll decide to laugh at it because it's a joke. I hope they don't get wet from all that rain that isn't rain and it's an ocean and they're gonna die. They're gonna die. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Play nice and one day they'll be walking behind us carrying our poop in a bag. Yeah, he has seen the future. He knows that humans will come to love animals animals and take care of them and clean up their poop and pee and all other kinds of great things. It is pretty neat to be the first human killed by a dinosaur. You know what? That actually is a good point. That is a good point. So this is where you go on girls' night out? I mean, it's not what it looks like. It's a fake bowl. You're writing another fake bowl. You know, it's not a... oh no. A good reason to wear glasses. Next door neighbor, professor. Regular girl, sophisticated woman. Some punk, fashion designer. Murder suspect, struggling artist. See, glasses can transform anyone into who they've always wanted to be. All right, our friend here is getting eaten by an alligator. That's fun. Okay, fine. If that's the way you want to play, I'll make obnoxious gurgling noises the next time you're putting for birdie. The worst thing about being a guinea pig is that everyone wants me to try new things, when actually I am quite set in my ways. Why is she on a date with a guinea pig? I mean, I love guinea pigs. They're cute, but he's a guinea pig. Also, he probably won't want to eat much but carrots or celery. First day of school. Time to go, ladies. You both look adorable. Giggle. Love you. Girl, does Taylor Swift know you stole her clothes? Bye, love you. Oh my god, hate you. Thanks, Dad. Bye. Lord, protect Patty from the special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and sesame seed bun. Hallelujah. Sunny Street. Oh god. The multiple clowns coming out of the coffin is... I don't like it. It's made of the same technology as the clown cars. Computer dating agency. What the hell is that? Okay, sir, I fed your personal profile into computer, and your ideal partner should look something like this. You know, for some reason I thought it was a masturbation joke. Gotta love a wedding. It's so sweet. But then there's this guy. How will this affect my inheritance? What is that symbol? Something 30 degrees and another icon I can't decipher? I know. I don't know. Welcome to my the layer. It's also my home office for tax purposes. Then, little Jimmy buying a Lego set. Now, little Timmy buying a Lego set. Big Jimmy buying a Lego set as well. This will be me. What is this? It's so cute. It's a new species, sir. We call it the dog. I want them on Earth now. Sir, they couldn't possibly proliferate with all the dinosaurs roaming around. Nuke the lizards. Sorry, Thack. You knew responsibilities of Mammoth when brought Mammoth home. Now clean up that doo-doo. You were smart to come see me, Mr. Lewis. These moles on your back definitely look suspicious. Yeah, no, the trench coats, the cigarette in the mouth, something's a little suspicious. Tell her I still don't believe in this nut. He's dead. He's dead and he still doesn't believe. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if he's literally a ghost arriving in their plane. He doesn't care. He doesn't. It's poppycock.
The sink in the laundry room is plugged up. What should we do about it?
Well, we could call a plumber, or I could try to fix it and end up breaking some and making it worse, and then we could call a plumber. Printers down. And they all go down because, well, they are the printers. They gotta write all that shit out with ink and a quill. Pulled pork farm. And yes, it is exactly what it sounds like. This is messed up, man. But these pigs didn't ask to be pulled. The far side. All right, this has a lot of foreign language I do not speak, so I'm going to try my best here. Expression sedush, habla español, parles vous frances, quack, 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 quack. Finally, common ground. Ah, yes, a self-portrait from a highly acclaimed artist. He hasn't started yet, and now he's made the executive decision to turn the canvas sideways. No offense, it's just no offense. One adult ticket, please. I can tell you're 3 sheep in a trench coat. Are you sure? Yes. Look. 1, 2, 3. A German shepherd followed Cameron home, and she wants to keep him. A literal German shepherd. That's amazing. Very, very, very good. I did not expect that. So I says $5. He only has 4. So I says, you're a little short. He didn't like that. He did not like that comment. I'm having problems with my hearing. Can you describe the symptoms? Marge has blue hair and Homer is a fat guy. Wait, what? I hate to be that guy, but there's no fly in my soup. What a disgrace, dude. Be gentle with yourself. You matter. It's okay. Chicken tenders. I don't think that's good. I think if I heard chickens talking to me, I don't think that would help anything. Hey, don't just throw that on the ground. What were you raised by, people? Well, maybe. Do you know where I can get a toupee? Not off the top of my head. If we buy one of these now, I can guarantee that we'll have no snow this winter. Snowblower sale. A young Schwarzenegger plays sousaphone for his
high school marching band? It's not a tuba. Grammar quiz. Which one of the following items does not belong? A, carrot. B, tuna. C, banana. Answer, tuna, it be short. The end is near. This will never be the end. Your optimism disgusts me. Open the gate. It's a big wiener dog. It's just everyone inside. Oh, wiener dog. I love wiener dogs. Let it in. Let it in. My wife left me a month ago. That's her over there. Yeah, you know, she's taking her time, but she'll find what she's looking for. Maybe. Don't worry, Jimmy. They're just actors. And that's not real ketchup. Then what is it? Because that very much looks like all the rest of them, but without eyes and a mouth. So what'd you do? Did you find a dead ketchup bottle and remove its eyes and mouth and crack it open for this play? It's kind of